much Blabber can influence the mid and bottom half of the map, because it does seem like Licorice is being on the defensive with this Shen pick. And also above everyone else on TSM, so this isn't to say that what Nisqy is doing is wrong. It is to say that he is willing to sacrifice a small amount of CS to help everyone else.
And as the Dragon is taken by the side of Cloud9, TSM has to assume, yes, the jungler is down there. They know they can make a play on the top side.
That much. And now TSM bringing the farm up top.
This is a party. Broken Blade, he flashes into the face breaker, into the showstopper, and there you go. First blood for TSM. Dardoch summoning Shelly with 4 people here. They're going after the turret. Ben does a good job utilizing the ulti to keep the minion wave away. Biofrost already going to be killed here in retaliation. Over the wall goes Blabber. He's able to find the damage onto Dardoch.
Doesn't. That's why C9 is able to win this. They burn Leona ultimate and MF ultimate to get the win, and that fighting up top will continue while Blabber takes the Drake.
Vulcan's in a bad spot here. TSM going to be bringing in another body here through the TP. Vulcan gets himself away. It's Licorice underneath the turret. Turret still has 1.5 plates worth of HP. TSM with 4 members here in the top side. Vulcan thinking about whether or not it may be worth to try to help his ally. Licorice will be dove on there, trying to just buy as much time as possible. Vulcan wanted to hang around, but is he hanging around too long? Nisqy makes his way up here into the fight now. Ulti comes out from Kabe, but he's going to be finished off. Spin now able to put down a lot of damage onto these guys. Free firing Vulcan here on the front line now, going to be blocking up everybody from making their way into the fight. Into the stasis he goes. Still there in vulnerable range. As there comes your showstopper, but the show is stopped for set. Dardoch's underneath the turret. Biofrost very low. Bullet time, baby! It's not gonna find the kills, but it makes TSM head to the hills. Nisqy goes forward. Another bomb strapped to him. Can he find the damage? The Drowsy is down. The Battle Star is weaved through TSM.
But didn't account for the Shen ultimate, so they're unable to trade the kills back. What an absurdly entertaining fight.
C9 comes out on top, but TSM now starting up another fight. And they found their initiation. They found the kill into Vulcan. They're going to make it 2 onto Blabber. Bullet time over the wall. Not going to find a revenge kill, but Nisqy's able to grab one over the wall now instead. Dardoch under pressure in his own Cataclysm. Nisqy looking for the damage. Instead, Nisqy's going to be killed. Tries to fire off the Sleepy Trouble bubble, but he is gone. A double kill for Bjergsen. And TSM take that fight.
TSM will not go quietly into the sea, Captain Flowers. They're willing to fight for their spring split. Kills are 6-6. TSM is 6-6. They're trying to break this open in a positive way.
This TSM looks
They're going
much better than the team we saw lose to CLG. That must have been a wake-up call for them, as now it's a 3v1 play coming out again. Vulcan will move up. He will try to protect his top laner, and he will fail. Ben manages to join the fight. He puts some auto attacks into Broken Blade. 2 more will do it. There you go. Double tap.
C9 is answering on the other side of the map with the Rift Herald. This is going to be potentially a multi-turret trade even. Let's see if C9 continue to push for 2.
TSM will withdraw 2 of their members from this bottom side. They know Kabe's enough to push this down on his own. If Licorice tries to make a move onto him, they can leave one of those guys behind him.
A good amount of power right here. Let's see them fight.
Nisqy goes for some early damage before the fight begins. Vulcan's going to be the man on the front line here yet again. That's normally where he wants to be. Bullet time coming out, but into the back line goes Broken Blade for the showstopper. So much CC, so much damage. TSM will crush Cloud9 into the dirt. A triple kill for Kabe.
And he's going to have the Zillion to keep him alive in the late game. That's the fight they needed to break this game open. This game's so fast, Captain Flowers, I didn't quite
in out team fighting them.
Exactly, that's what we just saw right there. They're going for Bjerg.
Bjergsen will eat the Sleepy Trouble bubble. The CC comes down, the stun goes through, but the ulti is there in time. You're talking about fast fingers, Bjergsen? He knows exactly where the R key is, my friend, and he is not going to allow Zoe in this Lee Sin. Try to find yourself a pick opportunity as TSM pushes up and takes more of these turrets. Kabe eats the damage. Tier 1 mid in some trouble. Sleepy Trouble bubble going out, going down. Mid turret falls for the second time here. This split Zillion ulti coming through, and that's a very clutch save. Vulcan's going to die here yet again as more damage goes through from the side of Cloud9.
Oh, he's still alive.
Still not enough. Oh my God. Wombo combo! Licorice is the only man standing. Good God!
They have out-team fought every single opponent. It does not look like that is working today as TSM win another team fight and take the Baron.
It's exactly what you mentioned earlier. Give up the first two, who cares? We'll get them later as long as you don't give them number 3, as long as you don't.
TSM has been left in this game, because I think they're going to try and dive this turret right away, just to set some stakes. There's some organization.
So very long. We'll see if they can stop that Cloud9 War Machine. It's looking good. Broken Blade, making sure those minions stay in
They play C9 today, and they play FlyQuest as well, the top 2 teams in the LCS. They need to win these games, and they need to make this Baron count.
Well, here it goes. Vulcan and the rest of Cloud9 are deciding they're going to fight here at the Tier 3 turret. Niski's in trouble, and with your mid laner already down, it's never a good sign. Dardoch has fallen on the side of TSM. It is a 4v4. Cloud9 contemplating, do they want to continue fighting here or just let the inhibitor go? Looks like lead inhibitor turrets remaining. They could attempt to defend a tier 2 as well, but the fight is going to be started now by Dardoch and the rest of TSM. Solar Flare's not going to find much. Sven's on the front line. That's not the guy you can afford to lose here early on in the fight. The bullet time goes through, but Sven's going to be killed here and now. Over the wall goes Dardoch. He's sleepy, he's in trouble, but he's resurrected. Bjergsen is right there, ready to go. Niski's got the bomb on his head. Safeguard's not enough. C9 carries down.
Bjergsen now dominating. Without the Baron, they look to end this game.
It's 5v3 on the Nexus turrets. It's Cloud9 having to defend their Nexus. They cannot do it. Nexus turret number 1 falls. Nexus turret number 2 under pressure. Blabber goes in, but he cannot defend. If it bleeds, you can kill it. And Cloud9 are defeated by TSM. Here for now, Trundle instead locked in.
Okay, so a little bit more of front-to-back team fighting being planned.
Chatted up here for Dignitas in the jungle, as now both junglers have made their way here into the top side. Initiation goes to 100 Thieves. They're first into the battle now. Sunday's going to be taken very low along with Huni. It's a 1-for-1 so far, and the first blood goes over to Acadian. This is exactly what we're talking about. This is what they need him for. Sonic Wave could do it. Froggen makes his way into the top side. The paddle stars get their 80 carry out. Drake is also the play here from the Thieves. Acadian is not nearby to attempt any kind of a steal, and that is just now. Grabs that level 5 on the Nautilus. Meteo's coming top here, looking to make a dive potentially happen, but when Someday takes the turret aggro too early, that's 2 turret shots now.
Yeah,
but Huni's got to get away with the World Ender. He's found himself caught out in a spot between the 2 turrets, but he manages to get away. Now Acadian has showed up to the fight. Meteo's no ulti. Someday still has his. Huni jumps forward. Looking to make this fight go all the way. There comes Acadian. But Someday has turned on the ulti, kicked backwards. The damage goes through. They've got enough CC to keep it in place. Someday is all.
Carol, looks like you're going to get that whole first turret.
Shelly summoned, turret down. Dignitas bottom lane turret of their opponents. As Shelly gets off a second charge here in topside. The Demolish proc going off pretty much guarantees this second turret for Dignitas as well. Shelly has 29 HP. If they protect her from this wave, she might get the third charge off onto that inhibitor turret. As Huni makes his 3-man bottom for each team. Junglers have made their way down towards the pit, and Ryoma's here too. Puts them in a man advantage for now. 4-3. Froggen making his way down. Meteos has the Drake to about 1,500 HP. Paddlestar comes in. Meteos going to be taken very low here, and it is stolen away by Acadian. Very nicely done by Dignitas. And now the fight's going to continue to break out. Stunts taken very low. Acadian with a flash out, making it away from the bullet time. Ryoma now close to dead. He keeps himself alive ever so barely, but Froggen is still looking for more. Someday has the Dominus raging, but he's not finding an opportunity to jump in there onto anyone. Speaking of,
maybe they'd be able to get that Drake and go back in and got no cleanse.
It's nap time. Ryoma takes some CC. Just damage coming through. How many licks to the center of our Ryoma pop? It's not even 3, my friend. It is that much faster than a children's TV commercial. Turret not taken down just yet. 100 Thieves coming in for the counterattack. Froggen has 100 HP. Afromu trying to buy the time for his mid laner, more so for his 80 carry, because that mid laner is dead to rights. Acadian's made his way down here now just to prevent any sort of a follow-up dive coming through from 100 Thieves. And that's a nice pickup there for the Thieves, but it does mean Dignitas has the chance to do what they want in other areas of the map. Huni will push up into mid lane.
There's also 2 sides to that coin, as it's going to be a level 11 ulted Renekton able to participate in this next fight if he walks down.
Sleep onto Meteos, half his health. Nice damage as Acadian jumps over the wall to escape the engage from Stunt, and Stunt now finds himself far too far forward. Stasis will buy him a couple of moments here, but the damage continues to go out. There comes your long-range auto attack from Johnson, followed up by the damage from Froggen to take him down. 5v4 on the map here for Dignitas. Drake spawning in 5 seconds. Stunt not alive for another 10. Mid lane turret is the target. Shelly is summoned up. One headbutt from her should be enough to take this one down. There she goes. There it goes. Turret destroyed. Johnson getting the
second Drake of the game. Easy to secure.
Dignitas picking up that first Cloud Drake ultimate.
Disaster recover.
The DDRT, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I thought it sounded like one of those Dance Dance games.
Yeah, because it
Recovery meant it was designed by people much smarter than me,
yeah.
who made me very thankful that my job is to talk. Because we had the break, you were talking about how Froggen's making things happen with this Zoe and finding picks with the trouble bubbles. The mid-game build is pretty much exactly where you'd want to see it right now with the double pen items plus Luden's Echo. When you look at the magic resist on the enemy team, Syndra, Misfortune, and Renekton all have 0. There are no MR items on those champions at all, like this, where they would force their opponents to check into it. And that's going to be third Drake going over to Dig as they find themselves at Soul Point. Just absolutely incredible.
Round 2.
At making somebody tanky, as Huni tries to get away here yet again. Flash coming out from Someday. They know Huni does not have his own flash available. They want to commit everything in the kitchen sink, and that is a kill for 100 Thieves. But in the meantime, here's what you talked about earlier. Can Dignitas take this chance and force the Baron?
So Cody can bullet time. I think he should do it soon.
He throws down the make it rain at first. Baron is down to 2,000 HP. This one could turn into a real close one. Kick out of the pit coming through from Acadian. Someday's going into the pit now. A lot of damage going through, and Acadian is taken out. This Baron is anybody. It's a melee, and it's stolen by 100 Thieves. A critical error from Dignitas.
You take the fights where you can get them, Captain Flowers, and that fight fell right into 100 Thieves' laps. They send 2 to Huni, not 3, and then they try and hard force the Baron anyway. But they
Dig Baron, damn it.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I'm going to because year after year.
This is one of the reasons I like 100 Thieves not forcing to Cloud Drake, because like you can find a better fight than walking aimlessly into a team with the big gold lead on you and
Swimming all night long in that one. The Cloud Drake secured.
They're going for Someday. This is like jungler plus top lane duel.
Gator skin boots. Someday he's into the Dominus. He's trying to stay alive. They're smacking him around a little bit.
Okay.
Acadian's like, no, I should probably come back and help you finish this off, and shut down credit there. But in the meantime, what's this? Knock, 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 knock. It's 100 Thieves at the front door, and they're just beating that sucker in. Afromu, he's down. The only man to fall in this fight for Dignitas, but that's all they needed. They've got the man advantage because their opponents had a couple of people in the top side. Inhibitor number 1 is gone, and now 100 Thieves still have the opportunity to push for more here in bottom lane. Video's on the front line. The root lands onto Cody's son, but 100 Thieves are able to stay alive for now. Huni's made his TP into the back part of the fight. This could be the turn they're looking for. Huni chasing after Meteos. All of 100 Thieves in a full retreat. Someday is still not alive, still dead for another 10 seconds. Johnson grabs the first kill, and Huni continues marching forward. Stasis to keep himself safe from any sort of a counterattack. Froggen tries to jump forward himself to grab a little bit more damage, but Ryoma will sidestep. Acadian makes his way into the back line and finds the kill onto Cody's son. Meteos will be the next target. Sonic Wave, resonating strike. He's down, and they give the remaining kill over to Huni.
Orianna ultimate up as the flamethrower ultimate comes in from Johnson.
Top lane beforehand. The game separated by less than 2,000 gold. The Thieves not willing to stop that push. A Demolish proc will take that turret out. Can Dignitas find a chance?
Thieves are going to try and play a game of sleuthery.
Here comes the brush cheese. Huni's found himself in a 1 versus 2, but he decides to turn it back around onto Cody's son, who has to flash away. Now the Guardian Angel's going to buy some time here for Huni. He comes back alive, and Someday is now trying to work together with Stunt in a 2v2 against 2 members of Dignitas. Froggen down to half HP. Cody stuns going on the toward to base through the enemy lines. Hooney still chasing after him. Cody has no flash. Remember, he's already used it before. Bullet time, point blank range. Don't bring a gun to a
he landed that. You gotta have a short memory. You miss all the Barons. You don't try. They're going again.
Let's go for it. Michael Scott would be proud of that one, Chad. Here we go. Baron at 50% HP. 100 Thieves moving in. They want to steal it here again. Acadian goes for a kick. He manages to get Ryoma in the waiting arms of Dignitas. He's rooted up and taken down. And Acadian is the man responsible. Stunt will try to Spider-Man his way away, but Heroes. Dignitas grab themselves the Cloud Soul. Critically, they take that objective that will give them Neos on the flank. Dignitas staying together as a group, but here he goes. The pillar is down. The damage comes out. The bullet time goes through. Aphromoo is the target. A TP's coming in right there into the middle now, but Hooney's nearly going to be killed himself. Acadian having to disengage this one, but Stun has grabbed the kill. Johnson is not where you want to see an AD carry be. And 100 Thieves have taken down 2. Froggen could be caught out here. Spit out by Aphromoo, kept alive, but Sunday's on the chase. The Dominus will continue to provide the AoE damage. The stopwatch keeps him safe. Froggen's buying a little bit of time with a stasis of his own, but Someday grabs the kill. 100 Thieves are here in the mid lane, 5 versus 2. It's Acadian and Aphromoo versus the world. Acadian will grab the kill onto the enemy mid laner. They want to try to break this wave if they can, but all the Thieves have to do is protect the minions. They're on to the Nexus. It's only Aphromoo. Tom Kench won't do it, and 100 Thieves will take the win.
Even if you land that Thresh hook, so it is going to be Trundle. This does improve your ability to actually land hooks as well as, and B, you can just get bullied out and straight up lose this 1v1. He also doesn't even have teleport.
Oh, instant play to the bottom side. Can they knock down Tactical at level 1? The tower dive is not working yet. Finally, one traded back. The stun comes down.
And Ruin's actually not even going back to top. He's roaming mid.
He's going to roam to try to fight the Ornn lane right here. LCS getting pushed around, and Pope can at least TP to top side, but now a fight in the bottom side. 3v2 down here. Summoners are mostly gone. They're going to find that stun on a Thresh. The battle continuing forward as Smoothie finds the kill on Tactical. Yeah, you know, hey, congratulations, Trundle. Here's some extra CS. It also means as they shove down mid together, they're going to go for the Ocean Drake. So KazaLoLLCShighlights Gaming, right, finding a couple of windows here. Do you want to kind of caution any early doom and gloom from that first dive being is a carry in the sense that they're supporting so much. The shield is so big, the healing's so good. Broxa did not know Wiggly was there. The ward hop is down, has to burn the kick, has to flash away as well. Nice patience there, but Wiggly flash follows. He gets another knock up, might find something. A pillar buys a bit of time. Ruin flashing for the slow. The chase down, is it enough with the blast cone? Trying to get him away, and Broxa goes down to Wiggly. And suddenly it's 3v1 as Impact is running for dear life as well. Povelter does have the ulti, but not enough damage to kill the target off as Impact keeps running backwards. Finds the slow, might find some CC. Right now it's the Rift Herald.
There's not really any way that Tactical can outrace this. There's still 4 plates alive on that bottom lane, so they're going to be able to get this. And I'm anxious to see if they actually just keep pushing with it, because no one's walking up here to prevent this additional charge that could be coming out from this Herald. But CLG looking like they just want to back off. So Jensen, because this composition is based around team fighting, is based around Janna being grouped with the team and being valuable there.
This fight's pretty good for both junglers, sorry, both supports, but the jungler is going to be better for CLG. Wiggly has Cinderhulk done, no Warrior Fin for Broxa, so should feel a bit stronger there. Jensen coming around, Impact on the top-hand side, full-on 5v5. The Janna is here, has the ulti. A bullet on Core JJ, instantly gone is the Braum. Horn doesn't get a whole lot done as CLG disengages, gets away from the Chaos Storm, and Impact is forced to run. Ruin still has the ulti, there's the top off, and CLG back to full health. That is the power of Janna, and suddenly TL have at most a smite fight, and even Brock doesn't want that one. So KazaLoLLCShighlights Gaming win the clean 5-on-5, and outside of a Miracle Steal, get the second Drake has earned all the money that item can give him, but another gank is coming. Impact does have flash. For a few moments though, no ultimate, so the slows are in, and it's decent damage. Wiggly has come to the ultimate. Really good damage coming across. W gets popped, but Impact just not enough stats in the two of them. Wear down.
Really is shredding through a lot of Impact's health and resistances there, so pretty annoying, slow death for him.
Yep.
And in the meantime, CLG also able to acquire a really good engage from them to be able to punish this. You need to kill someone off very early on.
Nice lantern, nice hook, nice double play as well, but the re-engage simply too good. Wind's gonna go down, and Rune wasn't in range to save him. Damage not enough. Povelter gets the the auto, gets the electrocute, and that's a trade of AD carries. Wiggly has to be afraid, though his impact is chasing him down, and Jensen's nearby as well. Broxa just limps way to safety himself.
He just by himself on the bottom.
Ult comes in, wins in a bad spot. Ulti's gonna land. Drake comes over, no problem. The Lantern brings Wiggly to safety and Wind. He's gonna find a couple of roots. That's 3 targets hit, but there's no follow for CLG. Can't find the stun, they can't find the re-engage. Afraid of what would come in, and now suddenly it's KazaLoLLCShighlights who steps too close to the wall and gets shut down by Impact's engage.
Yeah, this time around it is CLG that is split up. That happened to Team Liquid last time. Wind wanted to try to use this route to buy time for the rest of CLG to get in, but then as KazaLoLLCShighlights walks forward here, he gets tagged by the slow.
Some wards go down. We know Baron is alive, and these teams are fighting over top river control. Nicely done on the bottom side.
Second, and I think if he wants to play side lane, I want to see Lichbane next. It really does allow Victor to shred through these turrets so incredibly fast. And
yeah, shield comes in. I also do want to see healing reduction somewhere in that Team Liquid side for that. Now Core, ooh, what a great play! Pulls him off the jump back. Core has to flash. Ult comes in for 2 roots, and that might be enough to kill him. And yes, it is. A lot of ults were burned, but CLG, they didn't take Drake number 3. That would have been Soul already picked up. CLG, of course, will still take the Drake. Well done to them. A solid mid-game.
So, will they actually check it? They've got to know they're on it.
Down to half health. There's the reveal. Impact tanking the front line. Burns a stopwatch early. And nice. A play back means there's an opening. Damage and a ruin, though. Has to flash away. When does the heal come out? Shields himself, but Wiggly goes down. The ulti was already burned, and there's nothing for CLG at all.
Rush for Soul. They're actually now TPing cross map. This should be theirs. And NTL actually get down there because remember, CLG has no junglers who actually stop this.
Wind has so much damage. So nice play by CLG. That is smart to read the map. I want to give credit when it's due, but this is now scary. Impact is ultless. Can he find the knockup? A Lantern over the wall. Impact could have gone for a flash E. That would be such a huge risk. Doesn't go for it. The wave is cleared. Now, Baron for Team Liquid. This is only going to last 2.5 minutes. 2 minutes of Baron buff. They can definitely take some turrets down. They're trying in the bottom lane. Impact leading the charge. Jensen knocked up, but he has so much damage. A single E auto. That's the turret down to 1/3. Second auto. Third auto. Turret is gone. Still a minute. Team Liquid with the tail end of Baron buff. Look for turret number 5. They managed to tie the turret score. There's mid-tier 2 going down. Top 2 barely lives. The turret score was 1-4 not that long ago. 4 straight turret kills for Liquid. The Baron buff helping with that, obviously. The question is, as this buff times out, as it has ended, as the top turret dies, and TL
now it is a very, very scary face check that they're going to have to do. Impact can move over, but they need to be grouped up, and Broxa now really low to start that fight. Bit of a chunk from KazaLoLLCShighlights. Puts him down below half.
And this is the push going forward. Wiggly burns the ult. They're looking to chunk down Impact, who ults away, and stone plates and jumps away. A quick redemption resets the health bars, and does CLG feel comfortable or what? Team Liquid can barely join the river. Ruin putting some more healing down. Here's the Ornhorn. Here's the attempt. They find the stun on the Thresh, and it will be a kill, but will it be traded back? It's Ruin already going down. Broxa cannot find the steal, so is Elder Dragon enough? Wind is safe, but here comes Tactical. The Elder Dragon can't go off in time, and Tactical wins the duel. Only Broxa goes down.
It's going to be tough, and CLG still staying on this Baron. It's down to about half.
Watch the ultis. Watch for get the damage down. Watch the burn. Nice little Infernum turret. As Wiggly's down to about half HP. Does have his ulti for the re-engage. Tactical in the wings. Waiting for the play. Redemption will heal up Wiggly.
It's still so low. Look at the Baron.
Who can get the smite? Who can get in? There's the Q landing. The smite again. It goes to Wiggly, and KazaLoLLCShighlights Gaming have to feel comfortable, but Wiggly has a flash over and gets into safety. Nice root comes in. No follow through on a Jensen. They don't quite have what they need. KazaLoLLCShighlights was
quietly having a great game. And every single Q, whether you're a tank or not, is meaning a lot.
Definitely hurts. We'll see if they can find that next engage. As the Ornhorn is sounded, Pillar comes up, Impact wants in, finds only the front line. But Wiggly, look how much damage he can take. Lantern means safety, though, and he has ulti. He's got stats. There's some damage up, but ult comes over. That might just be an Impact, but he's barely getting away. A flash gets out from the lasso. But Elder Dragon is alive, and KazaLoLLCShighlights Gaming feel pretty healthy. Ruin's ult is down, but they can still walk over.
Impact has no TP. He's on the flash exhaust right now. So CLG likely just going to get this. The only chance is maybe a Broxa steal, but if Broxa goes for the steal and dies,
last two smites have gone to one side. The Pillar buys some space. He cues in. Can they wait it out? Wiggly's getting low. Smite lands again. A kick doesn't buy enough. There's no way out for Broxa. He should be going down, and he does. 5v4 in the map, and an Elder Round 3 on the Baron. Team Liquid hoping to win this BO3. It's already so incredibly low. Q lands again. Ornn hits 3. Here comes the attempted re-engage again. The smites just keep going over to Wiggly, but the health bars are low, and Smoothie, days are
You have the inside track. They might finally break the base here because TL was out of position, and they just rushed down and knocked down that inhibitor tower.
Turret number 7. CLG once again retake the turret kill lead.
To remedy that by pushing multiple lanes. Impact though looking for the engage.
Finds a knockup onto 3. Runes waiting around, puts the shield down, puts the redemption there as well, and Wiggly puts in the ulti. Gets some steals away from Core JJ. Jensen's down to half, and that might signal the disengage. Only one ult used, and it's enough to push them away. Middle inhibitor is cracked. Top inhibitor going to be an easy attack here as well. CLG should have no problems knock this one down. And they have reduced Team Liquid's base to shambles. The pillar's there. Bullet time means next to nothing, but Wiggly almost goes down. Ult comes in for Core JJ. Pola cannot quite find the kill in tactical. Slowed down by Braum. Has to respect Victor now as well. Finds another stun. Can't quite find the kill though, and actually the inhib will live.
Pobelter is looking great here again. 6-1 on the Syndra. Not much to complain about from Pobelter.
The last time I saw CLG with Dragons 50 minutes in, they lost to a base race. Impact very tanky, will not go down, but a flay might mean Core drops. Not enough damage to the Syndra. Look at the stun in the front line. Wiggly, he's healing, he's finally going down. A 1-for-1 on that fight. As they trade an angel yet again, they find the hook, they go in for the play, but is enough damage. Polanter's cut off from the fight, and the Elder Dragon is helping Team Liquid, but so far, CLG have stayed alive. They got that pick, they disengage, and the respawn's 30 seconds away.
Yeah, Jensen on the side here is trying to threaten them, but this is very, very scary stuff. If TL do die here, the game could just end, so Broxa's got to be damn sure if he's going to go in for this attack.
Oh, a lot of damage. Tactical stays alive, but Smoothie's running out of health. The Elder Dragon is still hitting him.
He's behind
Pope is behind. Can he find the stun? He flashes. He gets the Guardian Angel. He gets the Elder Dragon. He gets the double kill. He's gonna get the triple as well. Team Liquid will not withstand the power of notorious POB.
The absolute 1v9 play. Pobelter takes over the game, teleports in 1v3s, and says, Team Liquid, get out my game.
I can't tell if the crowd is chanting CLG or POB, but 11-1 on Syndra will make you believe that was a 1v9. That was a sick game. Encounter Logic Gaming.
I'd be excited if they can pull off.
Ooh.
Let's go.
So Ari comes in and try to kite things out, maybe get away from some of the ganks. The charm should be blocking. See if they can make it happen. Power of Evil. He's so close to Svenskeren.
Ooh, this is actually the delayed play. He's going to wait for taunt, but...
Ignar gets in place. This is him being rooted now as well, and that is suddenly Shen going down. Surgeon Shen inserted himself into a very bad spot. Bang. Already has 400 gold.
Feels like it'd be a little bit obvious if he just straight up runs up, but here we go.
That's flash down, that's flash to follow, but he goes to the side. And that means Kumo could get away. The Q's gonna land, but it's not enough. Kumo survives, burning flash for flash.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be all right. This is gonna be early Ocean Drake picked up, just past 6.5 minutes in.
Start the fight off, and not even sure if they are still here. Yeah, they're gonna go for it.
Taunt flash taunt, doesn't land, but the rest of it's going to. This is big damage. Zuzuke's in. It can react. You just, as soon as your model will then connect, you guarantee that it hits. So not enough time for Zuzuke to react and flash, but now a 2v1 on the top side. Viper is rooted. He is flashless, and a bit of damage back towards Bang. He's making it close. That's gonna force Bang's flash away, but still all but gone.
Also worth noting, it is going to be the AP Nautilus. So he's actually going for Proto Belt. That is going to be the Kindle Gem plus the Amp Tome there. Would be shocked to see anything else. Pretty cool stuff. This is actually what we saw Ignar do, so Zeyzal kind of taking a page out of his and just keeping him pinned.
And sometimes Suzuki's out of choice, right? He rushed Sork Shoes, which is move speed. It's Magic Pen for burst damage, for getting over to a squishy, but if he's locked on without mana, he's not getting to that squishy. Taunt's gonna land, big damage right now. Ult at the top, doesn't matter. PoE picks the kill onto Zeyzal. But here comes Pantheon. Santorin, not gonna live either. Bang already on a killing spree, and Evil Genius is feeling comfortable. Academy League, so it'll be fun to watch that one. But now FlyQuest wants to make the big play. 2 versus 4 right now. Is it gonna be enough? Viper can't find the sweet spot, and Ignar's forced to run. But Viper's gonna drop now as well. A quick 2 for 0. FlyQuest opened it, and they could not close it. Still trying to fight though, but tanky frontliners are around. Wild Turtle being chased. Jizuke flashes for the solo.
Let's go. how is that ever going to work out?
Maybe didn't have vision. They thought there were only 1 or 2 there.
Yeah, I want to know. So to check in on Bang here, he does have 53 souls already, so working towards that 3rd range upgrade.
Will have to get down just in time. Does not get knocked back by Jizuke.
We'll see if they actually try to commit to the fight now, because otherwise you're down your ultimate on your mid laner, which makes it a lot harder for Ari.
Charm taking decent damage on Svenskeren, but not a ton just yet. Well, Turtle's gonna get flashed on. He's gonna be found out by Zay, so there's a chase through. They're gonna get him. The ult over the top as well.
And FlyQuest are gonna have to worry about that for the rest of the game. They're gonna be having to contest at all of these dragons, and
right now Zazel's the mid laner. Solo turret gold for Zazel. Beautifully done. No engage. That's now the active item cooldowns. Gone for PoE. Kumo has to be respectful as Viper gets some decent damage. The charm doesn't quite land. And Mordekaiser gonna land that Q. Anchor not gonna come down. PoE over the wall. Panther doesn't find the target either. But it is FlyQuest pushed away.
yeah, it feels like a replay of the last time, where PoE gets his ultimate forced out before the fight starts. And now Ari, no actives, no ultimate available. I don't know how well FlyQuest can really fight this. It's going to be down to a big taunt.
Taunt, flash, over to the back line, trying to find Jizuke, and they can't quite do it. There's the ult over the top. It's 1-2 for 0 so far. EG just are not stopped, and Viper, 1 boot of the Kumo, does not get anything done. A 3 for 0 team fight. The Infernal Dragon Soul going over, and EG are here to fight.
Yeah, that was desperation.
Completely in control here. I like this Weaver's Wall. Jizuke guarantees no one's going to be around to stop this push. Indeed, no one is. And look at that. Turret number 4 is flamed.
Yeah, and they're losing that turret on the bot side, too. It does look like it's going to be a fight, though, between Viper and Kumo.
And here comes the rest of the squad. Viper has been hit with the damage. Here comes Shenelt over the top. It's going to be enough to save him. And Svenskeren going to be taunted as well. Baker turn it around, and Viper goes down to Kumo. A second over there as well. EG's globals are better, and they win every fight everywhere on the map.
Yeah, that Bang ultimate coming through was so big. The shielding out of Senna really making a big difference in that one. And now, with 2 members down, likely going to be the inhibitor here.
Looks likely. Flash ult comes in. They're going to find the claw backwards. And Wild Turtle has been tamed. That's going to be a second kill coming through as the inhibitor turret drops. Eventually words will come in. Anchor's going to land, a cleanse, a dash backwards. PoE barely alive. He at least buys some time, but the inhib will still fall. Ignar respawns, but it's 5v. Svenskeren maybe found out here. Reinforcements though on the way, and the charm couldn't land on a slow target channeling E.
DB.
Here comes the flank, here comes the play. This is the one FlyQuest must win. Flash gets away from center, but they will still knock down Santorin. Reinforcements not in a good spot. He can't cancel it. And Viper's about to be defanged. Ignar running away, but he's not going to do anything else either. Weaver's Wall comes over. He's going to find some damage. He's going to get those second kills across. And that's going to be almost the ace because Wild Turtle is nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, you can see the super minions are actually on the Nexus turrets right now.
Oh.
They stopped Turtle's base.
He's real dead here. Jizuke's going to find the knockback. He's going to find 2 solo kills on Turtle in the same game. The ult to close it out. Evil geniuses handily knock down FlyQuest.
Yeah, let's see how quickly they can close this out. Multiple members are respawning, but they should be able to get there in time.
Yeah, this is the low-tempo game end as we call it over. He kicks them back, going for the wave clear. Still a 5v2. EG got the ace. And now as they're back in the fountain, we were right all along. Only 2 kills, only 2 turrets. Number 2 team who? EG takes the win.
Damn good game from EG.
First loss, but still have a clear hold at the top of the standings, while TSM's win over the first place team pushes them up to 3rd place. Then we have Team Liquid sitting in 5th next to 100 Thieves. And let's take a look at how your predictions played out.
Let's not.
Yeah, maybe we'll make this a quick one because probably have the only correct prediction of the day in 100
Yeah, there's a
Thieves.
nice little bright spot there.
Yeah,
Oh, and that's
tied,
the
though.
one.
Okay.
beautiful
we're
little bright
tied?
spot.
Yeah.
Also, I love that they kept Kobe's season average, like your season record in there, even though you've only predicted
I like how we
12
played
games.
Tyler won got it
Tyler
there.
won 0-4.
Oh, brutal! And Crumbs was alive with you.
Okay, so Crumbs is 1 up on
Wow,
us
this was a
No, he's-
very tough day.
He's 3 up on us.
A
We're
very
32
oh,
and
in
32.
total, we meant just,
Oh,
just today,
yeah.
1 and 3, 1 and 3. But Tyler won as well, suffering as most people did with their predictions.